Welcome to episode 2 of this New Jersey Devils. I don't know what you call it. You missed last episode. Here is our team. Olmark Schmidt on defense. Hamilton, the match is up to an 85. Luke Hughes is an 83. We drafted this guy in the first round. Signed Mikko Rantanen in free agency. He put up 99 points. We got Timo Meier. Alex Holtz is an 86. Dawson Mercer is an 83, Jesper Bratt is a 91, and then Jack Hughes, obviously the main star of the series, Nico Hischier is a 92. Our AHL team is in the playoffs, and while we simulate these, what's the goal of this episode? To make the playoffs and have a chance at the Stanley Cup finally. It's been forever. So we're in the Calder Cup final, which is insane, but we're probably going to lose, to be honest, and our best player, Nolan Foote, is gone, so that's GG's. Oh my god, our team actually won the Calder Cup. Let's go, boys. Here is the draft lottery. We stay at 12. We don't have any other picks in the lottery, and Arizona jumps up to number 1, which is insane. We haven't really kept up with awards in this series, so it's Vegas and Florida in the final rematch of 2023, and Vegas takes that one. Ivan Demonov wins the Calder, and there's all your awards. Okay, so let's get into this, boys. NHL draft. Is there an opportunity to trade up? Let's see. As Arizona, is there anybody willing to trade up? There's literally nobody. That is unfortunate. Okay, before we make a trade, let's see these first couple picks. So Gavin McKenna is an 82 overall. He's not the only franchise player in this draft, and I mean he's gonna be insane in real life. If he went to Arizona, I feel bad for him, but that's fine. And then the Anaheim Ducks get Landon DuPont, 71 overall. So I guess he didn't grow, but he is a franchise. So this is going to be a crazy overpay, but I mean, I don't want to finesse the game, and the Stars could use a bunch of depth players. They are buyers. They're only 2 picks above us, and I feel like even though this is a crazy trade, I mean, I guess we didn't get finessed, but we're going to be picking at pick 10. Brust goes to the Seattle Kraken. Then we got Hanu, whatever, defenseman to the Sharks. Prod Bathal going to the Ottawa Senators. Gord Irving going to the Minnesota Wild. Titan Lafournaise going to the New York Rangers. Ludovic Perreault going to the Pittsburgh Penguins. And then we got Ryan Ruperok going to the Washington Capitals. So we have Braylon Garrison, who we don't know anything about. We have Joe Aginla, who is NHL ready. But I feel like we have so many forwards. We do need a defenseman. This guy looks like he could be a 2-way defenseman. So we got Hughes, Nemec, and then we got Hanifin, and we got Garrison. So I think we're going to take Garrison here. And he is an 80 overall, 2-way defenseman, medium elite. That is nasty. So we're gonna be trying to move up to pick 27. So we're gonna have to add a lot more than this, obviously. I'm gonna try and kind of finesse. And there we go, pretty big finesse right there. We tried to keep it realistic for the most, but actually we haven't really. Okay, so here's how the draft has gone since our pick. Joe Aginla is a 78 overall. He's better than Tej. Goalie, a center. Wyatt goalie, what the hell? Volkov is a 76. Rance is a 77. Jackson Eichel, so he could go by Jack Eichel, is a medium elite. And we are not going to pick a medium elite, but we are going to pick a low elite. Felipe, I am so sped. Felipe Vicentine. There we go. Don't know if this dude's real. I don't doubt he is, but he has the Bobby Orr X factor, and he's a 73 overall elite low. So we're picking here. Is this Landon? Oh wait, I'm so stupid. But I guess my brown brother going here. And then at 84, we're going to pick a very interesting prospect. That's why I brought it back here. a double bar franchise low Nicholas Nylander. Why the hell would I create this guy? And okay, he's a 58 elite low. I will still take that in the 3rd round. Imagine he was franchise, bro. Draft is complete, but at this point we don't really care about the draft, but we got a pretty good top 2 right there, and then Nylander, who could be a player when this series continues, because like even if we win a cup in this episode, we're gonna simulate to the end of this team's dynasty. Whatever, man, we're just gonna sim. But yeah, here is the 2026 NHL draft with a couple, well, Landon DuPont, the 2027 draft prospect. We have a couple extensions to hand out here. First is Dawson Mercer going for 2.75 over 4 years. I feel like that's insane for an 84 overall. And then Hagos banking on the fact that this kid starts growing, 2.75 for 4. This might be a confusing trade, but I think we add by subtract, and Linus Ullmark has a massive contract. We don't need to be paying a goalie who can't get a 900 save percentage that much. Frank Vatrano's an 84 overall, under 3 mil. Feel like this trade is worth it, and they just finessed us. How? That's in the trade finder. Nico Hischier. This is why we made the trade, to have enough cap space to sign Nico Hischier. And with this extension, we should have about 5 mil to pay a goalie, which should be pretty good to me. So I think we're just going to clean house with our goalies, start fresh. Lucas Dostal has 1 year left. We don't need to re-sign him, but we can if we want to, and he's listed as a potential starting goalie. So I think just like upgrading an overall is completely fine with me. I mean, he's not going to get to start behind John Gibson. So we're just going to do this trade 1-for-1, I think, and there we go. We're going to be trading Ryerson here. I mean, I really wanted to use him. We can still always use him, of course. Yeah, we could still always trade for him because he won't have that much trade value. But we're going to be trading for one of the best goalie prospects in the world, Trey Augustine. I know this kid is nasty, and he will hopefully play backup for 1 year, not want that much on an extension. And then he can be the goalie of our Stanley Cup run. And so we're going to make this trade for Trey Augustine. Looks so insane. Holtz, Hughes, Rantanen +5. Meyer, Hischier, Bratt on the second line. We got a 94 on the second line. Vatrano, Mercer, and Parsonen. And then Pearson, Benstrom, Podkolzin. Siegenthaler, Hamilton, Nemec, Hughes, Hygos, and the rookie Garrison. Then Lucas Dostal and Trey Augustine in net. Oh my god. Bratt is unfortunately injured. I mean, that sucks, but we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to put Lazari here, move Pearson up, and then we're gonna have to put Dawson Mercer on that first line. Here on January 1st, and we are 21-12-1, second in the tightest division in the world. League leader. I mean, Brock Besser's on Dallas now. That's an interesting one. So I guess we may have to see Dallas. Oh no, we're in the East. Never mind, that doesn't work. But look at this. Morgan Riley, 46 assists in 36 games. Austin Matthews leads the league in points. Our problem this year has been the power play, which is interesting. Maybe we move Hamilton down to the second, and we can put Luke Hughes at the top, put Jack Hughes on the wing, and that gives this power play a +1, maybe. Oh, unfortunate, man. Holtz and my boy, what is it? Alex Holtz and Jesper Bratt are both injured again, so we might be screwed. We're at the trade deadline, 36, 23, and 3. We are full buying this year. We want to make a playoff and have a chance at that lucrative Stanley Cup. I think for that third line center position that we desperately need, Philip Deneau is perfect. I mean, like, yeah, he's having a bad year in Calgary, but for him, it's not even that bad of a year offensively, and like defensively, we know what he brings. He fits on our penalty kill. I feel like maybe we could get this done without the fourth. I think we're gonna have to add the fourth, unfortunately, but Philip Deneau is now a Calgary, what the hell? So Anaheim got 2 first-round picks for Ryan Strome and Jake Bean, Jared McCann, and Ryan Pulock, straight swap. So that's all the big trades at this trade deadline. I feel like we did pretty well getting Philip Deneau. Oh my god, just as everything was going good, Trey Augustine gets injured and we have to call up Nico Dawes. Great, now we have nobody in the AHL. That sucks. Damn, bro. This is the plan. Trey Augustine didn't have a great year, so that's perfect. He won't want that much money, I don't think, in the offseason. But we could end it right here with getting a cup. Obviously, I said we're going to go farther. Lucas Dostal, pretty good year. Hamilton, 61 points. I'd like more from Luke Hughes, but it's whatever. And then here are forwards. Mikko Rantanen, 97 this year, 99 last year. Dawson Mercer might have had a career high in points. Let's check that out. Yep, career high. Alex Holtz, career high. Yep, Alex Holtz, career high. Probably not a career high. I pretty much knew that. And then Frank Vetrano, I mean, not a career high in real life. Could have been a career high in the game. But yeah, the right wingers did amazing. Jesper Bratt, only 70 points, but he was injured for a while, and he did play on that second line. Hughes, Heischer, Philip Deneau, how did he do with us? He had a +4, 9 points. That's exactly what we wanted. Some quick season stats. James Higgins led the league in rookie scoring. Here are all your rookies: McKenna, Leckermacky, Caden Lindstrom, Gavin Brindley. There's so many. Here's your goalies. Stuart Skinner leads in wins. For points, Morgan Riley at 102 points from the blue line, which, I mean, made sense. Austin Matthews at 128 points. We have to play our best players, so Jesper Bratt, you're going up on the first line. I think the defense can stay the same. And then for that power play, I mean, we're only basically going to use this first unit. So Dougie Hamilton, get back on the first power play. And then for the penalty kill, does anything make it better? No, not really. So we could keep this penalty kill. We have the New York Islanders, the battle of, I mean, New Jersey's not in New York, but it's a rival. It is definitely a rival. They traded for Jared McCann at the trade deadline. Matthew Barzal, 89 overall. How did he do? Point per game, so that's pretty good. Nelson, Pajot, Wallstrom. I mean, this team's good. This team is definitely good. They have Noah Dobson and Adam Pellich, so their blue line is probably better. It is better than ours. But I feel like our forward core has them beat slightly, but they have the better goalie by far, and it's not even close. So this is going to be a tough matchup for sure. Remember, we can jump in if we have a lead after 2 periods. So let's see, first period is 0-0, 14 shots for the Islanders, 10 shots for your New Jersey Devils. Second period, and we can't jump in because Blake Coleman scores with 26 seconds left. So let's see, can we win? Okay, we lost. There we go. Yep, 2-0 L. That's why we lost. Mikko Rantanen actually got injured in game 1. He had 3 minutes of ice time. I was tripping when I saw it. But yeah, I guess he got injured, but he's fine, so that's good. We're at 13 shots to 6. This is more like it, the New Jersey Devil way, and we're down 2-1. How are we getting cooked like this by the New York Islanders? Let's go, Emil Benstrom, 4th line, but Brock Nelson. Dude, we're not going to lose both games at home. Power play, we can't do it. Yeah, we just got cooked again. Clicking the panic button. We're going to hit coach best lines. We have one of the best coaches in the NHL. So let's see what he can cook up. And oh my god, we're up 3-0. Head coach best lines is the way. 5-0. No point of even jumping in. 7-0. The boys were on fire. Heischer 4 points, Rantanen 3 points, and Trey Augustine with a shutout. We needed that. Our coach knows better than I do. And let's see what he can cook up. 2-0. Parsonen, Alex Holtz, 3-1. Alex Holtz again. Time to jump in. Play is gonna end this 4-on-3 at least. Pajot's in and he scores. Jean-Gabriel Pajot. We did not play any defense there. And I low-key might sell this. This is insane. Gonna feed it across. Pearson shoots. There we go. Tanner Pearson, third liner, coming up clutch. And Tanner Pearson has made it a 4-2 game, boys. Let's go. Around everybody. Hagos plays it around for Vetrano. Vetrano trying to feed it through the middle for Garrison, and he can't do that. But Tanner Pearson steals. Oh my god, Tanner Pearson, the savior of New Jersey, and we are tied 2-2. Another empty netter as we head into game 5. Series tied at 2. Old Mo on our side. And oh my god, 5-0. Why didn't I do coach's lines the whole year? Jack Hughes, 2 goals tonight. Luke Hughes, 2 goals. Jesper Bratt, 3 assists. And we are 1 game away from the second round. We're 6 in Long Island. Let's see what we can do. 1-0. Frank Vetrano, 2-0 Jesper Bratt. Let's close it out, boys. What is going on? What is Jack Hughes doing, boys? What the hell is Jack Hughes do? What the hell is going on right now? Oh, I like the effort. I really do. Maybe after that. There's no, that's cap. That's cap. There's no way we just sold Trey Augustine shutout like that. EA, suck my big my god, look at this. Cody Glass, say hi to your teammates, buddy. Oh my god. 11.7 seconds left. Islanders have pulled their goalie, and Nico Hischier, big draw win. Siegenthaler, just get it out. And Timo Meier, just shoot it in. Just shoot it deep. And there we go. The New Jersey Devils are moving on with the Rook, Trey Augustine, in net to the second round. What a coaching masterclass by our coach. Oh my god. Oh my god. The 1-seeded Carolina Hurricanes got bounced in the first round by the Tampa Bay Lightning, and we are playing them with Stamkos, Point, Kucherov, Zuccarello, Cirelli, Hagel, Nick Paul at an 85 overall. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. Hedman, Sergachev, that voice crack was crazy. Cernak, Matthew Dumba on the third pair, and Andrei Vasilevsky. This is going to be such a tough series. We simulate this first game. We have to shout out my boy Eli Bendahan with the insane coaching change to make sure we take that series. We're gonna rock with his line. Whoa, Jesus. We're gonna rock with his lines for game number 1 here in New Jersey. The crowd is pumped, and it's 1-0 Dawson Mercer, and it's 3-0 Hagos and Pearson. They almost came back. I knew I should have jumped in, but Jesper Bratt saves the New Jersey Devils. Number 2, this is the most important game. We want to be up 2-0, but it's 0-0, and Kucherov, Cirelli, and it's 5-2L. Tampa was going to get one eventually. They had to. But now that means we need to steal one in Tampa Bay. They have Stanley Cup pedigree. They know how to do this, and it's 2-2. Frank Vetrano and Nico Hischier. Steven Stamkos, their captain, scores. But it's 4-3 for us, Meyer and Rantanen. So we're jumping in to the hero in game 1, Tanner Pearson. He almost was again. Frank Vetrano, the Michigan King. If you know, you know. And Frank Vetrano has just scored a Michigan against the Tampa Bay Lightning to try and give us a 2-0 lead. Hensman off the ice. It may cost us. Cirelli, great block from Jack Hughes. And that's how we win this game. Jesper Bratt's going to take it wide, and we'll see you boys in New Jersey. Number 4, can we take a 3-1 series lead on the road? It's going to be tough, but I believe in the boys. Brandon Hagel scores goal number 1, and no goals in the second. Can we make a comeback in the third period? No, we can't. And we are heading back to New Jersey tied at 2. I know you guys saw that. Luke Hughes is injured, so we're going to put best lines on right now. If coach sees an adjustment that he wants to make, it worked last time. Let's see. The Tampa Bay Lightning and John Cooper in Game 5. Are they ready for the New Jersey Devils? Vasilevsky is not. Philip Deneau and Jack Hughes. Are you fucking kidding me? Anymore. We're clicking best lines again. Coach will see an adjustment he wants to make. If there's nothing, then we might lose, man, but it's whatever. This Lightning team is good, but we can beat these guys. I know we can. Come on. In at Tampa, all we have to do is win in Tampa, and then we bring it back in front of our home fans. Period number 1, it is 3-2. Don't get excited. Hughes, Rantanen, Hischier, Kucherov, the big boys are out to play today. And it is 5-4. Mikko Rantanen has a hat trick, and we are jumping in. Tampa Bay, 1 minute 4 left. No cuts. I know you guys can skip through the end, but we have to see what happens. Hedman shoots. Augustine, big save. Cooch trying to take it. Zuccarello trying to feed it across. Great job denying the 1T from the rookie Garrison. Playing big minutes. Stammer tips it, and it's GG's. Yep. Nikita Kucherov ties it at 5. Our best penalty killer. Why am I so stupid? Oh my god, I'm completely selling. And why is Frank Vetrano at whatever, you know what? We're not going to question it. Frank Vetrano somehow won the draw. Siegenthaler up for Parsonen. Trying to feed it for Vetrano. Just get it out. We can't even do that. We're trying to be selfish. Go for the goal. Great play by Kevin Ball. Oh my god, I see him. Vetrano, go. 6 seconds. Frank Vetrano gets killed, but that's a great play. Sergachev gets killed, and that means we're heading into overtime. Hughes in, shoots, he scored! Philip Deneau, the trade deadline acquisition, and Philip Deneau sends us back to New Jersey for Game 7. Philip Deneau, what a legend! What a game. Trey Augustine with a ton of big saves, a ton of big hits, but hopefully they will show it. The game winner, Philip Deneau, sends us back to New Jersey, tied at 3. In New Jersey, in front of our home fans, a chance to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. On the line. Let's see. I trust our coach. I trust our players. We built this team the way we want it. Now it's up to the players to perform. Period 1. Timo Meier, longtime Devil at this point, scores, but Nikita Kucherov. Oh my god, Nikita Kucherov, what a player, and it's tied at 2. I'm voice cracking like crazy. We can't even jump in. Dougie Hamilton. Oh my god, Dougie Hamilton. Mikko Rantanen, the big free agent pickup. Okay, calm down. The Tampa Bay Lightning can do anything at any moment, and there it is, Steven Stamkos and Jesper Bratt. Oh my god, Jesper Bratt makes it 4-2. Dougie Hamilton from the slot makes it 5-2, and the New Jersey Devils with the comeback, and we are going to the Eastern Conference Finals, boys. Game 7, that's what it took. But we are here in the Eastern Conference Finals against the Boston Bruins. 96 overall, David Pastrnak, point per game, 46 goals. Marchand, 88 overall, Pavel Zacha, the guy who was a draft bust for us. Matt Poitras, Jake DeBrusk, 86 overall, Trent Frederick on the third line. Hampus Lindholm, 92, Charlie McAvoy, and Jeremy Swayman in there. Obviously, we took Ullmark from them. Be the longest video on the channel, but it is fine because we need this dub. We didn't make it this far to lose. Trent Frederick makes it 1-0 for the Boston Bruins. Pavel Zacha makes it 2-0. and the Boston Bruins take game 1. Luke Hughes is back though, so that's big. An 84 overall defenseman is back, and for some reason Hagos and Garrison, our coach really trusts them. But I mean, you know what? We've made it this far with his trust. We're going to see how this one goes. And it's 3-2. Frank Petrano, Jack Hughes, Luke Hughes back in the lineup, but Marchand and Pasternak. And there we go. Oh my god, the Stars are out to play 5-4 in this one. From Dougie Hamilton, we appreciate those. Evander Kane, nice move, feeds it for Zacha, for Boyd, Travis Boyd. And are you kidding me? Pavel Zacha ties it at 5. Why is Philip Deneau still on the ice? That doesn't matter. Bratt, Holt, Hughes. Jack Hughes, Jack Hughes, Jack Hughes just made me nut. Jack Hughes just made me bust a nut, and we are 6-5. Zacha, oh my god, Lucas Dostal's in net. Lucas Dostal's in net. That's why Hagos has played so unbelievably well, and he sends us back to Boston tied at 1. On is cooking. Let's see if he can cook again here. And no, he can't. Lucas Dostal should get pulled, and we lose that game pretty convincingly. This far to go down 3-1 to the Boston Bruins. So we are gonna click best lines again, and you know, maybe coach will switch something up. I doubt it, but I mean, it's really his call. You know, we're trusting him. We've trusted him this whole time. And the first period is complete, and it's 2-2. Jesper Bratt and Mikko Rantanen is 3-3, so we can't even jump in. But the rookie Hagos, I mean, we have McAvoy, we have Peak, we have Riley Smith. Their team is cooking 5-on-3. Come on, boys. Our power play is one of the best in the league. And Brad Marchand, are you kidding me? The Rat wins this game for the Boston Bruins. You gotta be kidding me. I'm just gonna keep clicking best lines. I don't know what we can even do. I mean, these lines have been cooking. I mean, maybe the second line doesn't really work, but I mean, our first line has scored so much. Maybe we switch Dostal for Augustine. I think that's the one change we are gonna make here heading in to game 5, trying to win this game. Let's see if that trade can do it, and that's series over, and see you guys in the next episode.